Hey there, welcome back to my channel. This is day 2 of an overnight fishing trip at Truman Lake. So if that's of interest to you, stick around. I'm going to chase some crappie today using minnows. I'm going to fish some brush piles, maybe some standing timber, so stick around, we'll get into it. Alright, so how did I sleep last night? I'd say I slept decent for sleeping in a tent. I had all the creature comforts that you would want in a tent. Obviously I had an air mattress and a really nice quilt and a couple of pillows, and I had a little Bluetooth speaker that I was playing some white noise with because there's a lot of cicada noise and a couple late night birds and things like that. But noticed a few times where I wake up, that darn full moon's out and it just comes through that tent like it's daylight. So I kept kind of opening my eyes, and for, you know, I think it was daylight. So I'd look at my phone, it was 3:30. Then I'd, you know, kind of roll back over, and next time I looked up, I said, it's gotta be about daybreak now, and it was 4:15. Then it was like 5 o'clock, literally. So anyway, I got up probably just before 6. Got the tent and everything already broke down and put in the truck. So I'm just gonna grab a quick bite here. It's about 6:30. The marina opens at 7, so I'm gonna grab some minnows there around 7 or just after. The breakfast this morning is a breakfast essentials. I don't know if you can see that or not. I need to drink a breakfast essentials, and I got a couple of these Little Bites muffins. Really like these for a quick breakfast, quick on-the-go breakfast. They're really convenient. I wasn't gonna, you know, this time haul a bunch of stuff down, frying pans and make a nice breakfast and all that stuff. So I'm just eating kind of simple. But yeah, I'm gonna eat some breakfast here real quick and hop in the truck, head over to the marina, grab some minnows, and get on the lake. So hope you'll stick around. All right, so I have got the minnows from the marina, and I'm just now heading out of the boat ramp. I'm going to hit a couple of those brush piles that I hit yesterday afternoon to close out the day. All of them had fish on them, and fish were willing to bite, so I figured why not start there. I can adjust accordingly, so I'm heading right over there. It's not far. And, a little bit of a breeze this morning. We'll see how that plays out today. It was pretty breezy yesterday morning till around noon or 12:30, and then it kind of laid up a little bit, but it was still something to deal with most of the day. But anyway, we made it work. So I'm gonna head over here and we'll get started. Stay with me. All right, so I'm gonna start off with these 1/8 ounce jig heads. Put a minnow right on that, and I might put a split shot 6 or 8 inches above that, but that's where I'm gonna start. Got the first brush pile, about 20-30 yards up here, so let's get started. Fish. There you go, first one of the day. I'm not going to keep any today, but I kept a limit yesterday and I got quite a few at home yet, so it's a pretty fish. Every bit of 10 inches. So yeah, right over this brush pile. Yep, that's one on the day. We're going to let them go. Pretty fish. There's fish. Oh, I just got off. I lost my minnow. It's a good time to put another minnow on. Nice sized minnows, I might add. Coming out of Long Shoal Marina. I just tend to go right down through the mouth, out through the top of the back. Try to get some longer shank hooks. Just leave it like that. They seem to like it that way. There's fish. What, 3 drops in a row. About 9 inches, but he'd count as a keeper. Good 9.5 inch fish. Pretty. There's one. Boy, he hit hard. Yeah, it's a good fish. Yes, sir. Come here, I'll let you go. Mercy. There you go. Well, at least 10 inches, I'd say. I'm just catching them one after the other. Be honest with you. Pretty fish. I think that's number 4. They are hungry today. Here's one. Couldn't resist the old shad. It's a good fish. Oh man. If a guy was catching a limit to eat, these would be perfect. That's probably, it's at least 10.5 inches, maybe up to 11. Good fish. Yes, sir. Number 5 on the day. I don't know if you'll be able to make out the screen. It looks like it's, but they're just stacked up down here on the bottom of this cedar tree. Stacked up in there. There's one. I feel like I got pretty good weight on him. Pretty good fish, yes sir. There you go. Telling you what, guys, they are hungry. Shredding this minnow apart. Pretty fish. It's another 10.5, 11 inch crappie. Beautiful. It's about, they're hungry this morning. Not even 8 o'clock. Already got 6 or 7. Well, it's more the 9 3/4 inch variety probably, but still a keeper. Yes, sir. Beautiful morning out here. I'm sorry for any wind noise. I need to get some wind socks for these GoPros, I'm sure. Apologize for that. Yeah, they're definitely biting today. I think it's number 7 on the morning. Oh yeah, good old slab there. Yes, sir. He was looking like a bigger fish down there. I can't believe he finally committed. Boy, he chased it down. Yes, sir. Definitely getting better at this forward-facing sonar and kind of telling where the bigger fish are, because I could tell this was a bigger fish. This is every bit of 12 inches. Whew. Yes, sir. Glad to have that one. What a fish. Yeah, right at 12 inches. My guessing's getting pretty dang accurate. 12-inch crappie all day long. Yes, sir. Whew, glad to have that one. Just let him go. There we go. He's the smaller of the two fish that we're looking at it. A 10-inch fish either way. It's a good fish. That's number 9 on the day. There you go. It's really nice when the wind's enough to where you can use your spot lock and just hold you right over this brush pile. Doesn't feel like it has to chase constantly. It just stays current in one direction, just kicks in every now and again and keeps me right over this brush pile, which is nice. All right, 8:15. I already got 9 in the boat, 9 that I released. Let's go. Oh, that's got some weight to it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there is a slab. Yes, sir. Holy smokes. That's what I'm talking about right there, guys. Holy smokes, looky there. Look at the belly on that thing. You probably can't see down his throat. He's got a big old shad down there, bigger than anything I would have fed him. I don't know if you can see that or not. Big old shad down in there. And he ate the one I offered him. Guys, I cannot get over how fat that crappie is. Look at the belly on that thing. Is that not huge? Wow, I could tell when I hooked into him that was solid fish. Woo! Yes, sir. Yeah, he's too broad to even get him down in there. Pretty close to the end right here, maybe a 1/2 inch, and he's a good 1.5 inches, 2 inches beyond. So he's at least 13.5 inch crappie. That's a good one. Yes, sir. He'd probably count as a keeper. It's a lot different than that 13 I was just holding, but as far as keepers go, he's at least a keeper. 9.5 probably. Of course, we're letting them go today. Still fun to catch. Glad they're feeding. And they are just stacked up in here on this cedar tree. Just stacked up. This is fun. This is at least 12, I think. Got a little weight to it. Oh yeah, another good fish. Yeah, solid 11-inch Truman crappie. Yep, that is number 13. Guys, I'm sitting on the same brush pile. I've been sitting on the same brush pile all morning. The hour or so I've been out here. It's 8:34 right now, and I've got 13 or so that I kept and released. A couple nice ones. So this is, you know, going into the second week of September. Water temp is 73 degrees. And they're just stacked up on these brush piles, so get out here and catch you some. There's one. It's like a pretty good fish. Yep. Come right out of the bottom of that cedar tree. I saw him come up on the graph. Another 11-inch fish. Boy, they are just biting good today. Trying to fatten up for the winter, I guess. Yes, sir. Pretty crappie. All right, somewhere like 14. Still get to keep my minnow. All right. Oh wow, it's a heavy fish. Another heavy fish. Yep, there you go. Another 12-inch crappie. Woohoo! Boy, this brush pile has flat out produced. Wow. Look at that, would you? Beautiful black crappie. Yes, sir. All right, man, that's a quick limit. Just because you catch a limit, even when you release them, doesn't mean you got to stop. Let's keep fishing. That's pretty. Oh, I had him. That was a good one too. Hey. Take it if you want it. It's a good fish. Oh, he's going back down. Oh, that was a good fish right there. Morning. Good, how are y'all? I am. They're just stacked up on this brush pile. I've already got a limit. I've been here about an hour. Yep, minnows. I just see them on the graph here. They're just stacked up in there. Y'all trolling cranks? Yeah. That's what I normally do, but I gotta change it up a little bit. Yeah, you do. I like the relaxing aspect of trolling. Yeah. Till you get them all tangled up. Uh, 14 to 16 into 20 foot of water. You ought to see them. I mean, they're just stacked up. It's a cedar tree. Got some deep divers, yeah, like banded 300s and such. They'll get down about there. There we go. And a decent fish when he hit. Oh yeah. That'll work. Well, they've been getting a little bit tight-lipped here as of late, so probably the first fish I've caught in, I don't know, 5 to 8 minutes. I don't know if you can see there on the bottom. He's been laying in the mud. Hope you can see that. See on the bottom of his belly, he's literally been laying in the mud on the bottom down there. I went all the way to the very bottom, let my line play all the way out, and caught him. Had him coming up to get it. All right, guys, I might call that a day. It's well, it's just now 9 o'clock, but they hit quick and they hit feverishly. They were hungry today, so. All right, guys, thanks again for joining me. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I hopped on this one brush pile and caught a limited crappie plus in less than 2 hours, probably closer to an hour and a half or so. So I had a great bite today. As I said, it's going into the second week of September. Water temp 73, 74 degrees. And I was fishing a brush pile that was in 20 feet of water. And they were anywhere from the top of the brush all the way to the ground. So fish were anywhere from 14 to 20 foot. I just sat there, spot locked the Minn Kota Ultrex, and just sat right over that brush pile and just picked them off. It was a great morning. So Anyway, I'll close this one out for now. If you've made it this long, I do appreciate it. Do me a favor, like the video, give it a thumbs up, drop me a comment, and yeah, had a great day. I'm a happy guy. So this is going to end day 2 of my camping trip, and I'll be heading back to the house early and doing some honeydews. So you guys take care. I'll catch you on the next one.